Hey everybody. So, as the title implies, and just give me a moment. So, as the title implies, guys, that how moderators are in you now. Addie Simon, I hope this finds you. But recently, one of your moderators removed somebody from the stream, which is understandable due to the situation. But having the account banned the entire way because of things that were said, like, he removed himself. So I don't understand why that action was taken. I read the community guidelines. I've been on the platform for well over 7 years now. Now, I actually settled the whole thing with the whole Rise and YouNow thing when the whole who was going to take over what, because there was a whole bunch of controversy. I'm friends with a lot of people that are partners of YouNow. Not only that, but I'm also friends with the ambassador. You know, I'm not going to put them on the spotlight. I'm not going to say that, well, they should add, like, they're going to stand beside me, they're all going to quit. No, I don't want y'all to do that. I just want this to be known that y'all's community guidelines is understandable. But when the person removes themselves from the situation, but stays within the group, like inside the chat, and not says anything, but just gets removed and then having the account banned all at once, is flabbergasted. I'm just trying to figure out, like, is there a way for you to actually make the system better every single day? Now, I don't broadcast a lot anymore because due to my living arrangements and my job. So I barely go live, but I still make an effort. I am always put into the loop of what's the latest coming out. I've always been aware of the new updates that are coming out as well. I'm always in the loop. But this is why people leave your platform, because of your moderators. And your moderators get paid for how many broadcasts they go to, see what's wrong. And when a moderator is contacted for situations such as this, they actually get paid almost a quarter of, just a little bit under a quarter, like an eighth. I would say at least an eighth, maybe 3/4. Well, that's actually, I would say about 1/4 extra of their pay just to remove somebody. That's the dynamic. So my curiosity is that how, as a creator of YouNow, is going to fix this, because people are leaving you to go to Twitch, going towards Uplink, LiveMe, Beagle. These are just to name a few platforms. Yes, you have kids that are in there, but they leave because of bullshit like this. Yes, you have trolls. Who doesn't have trolls? The bullying and the harassment on the platform, like, you can't tell me that your moderators don't see that. Saying some off shit wall. And then you don't ban them, you let them keep their accounts. But when somebody has an enraged moment, you remove them from the broadcast, or you shut the broadcast down, and then you ban the entire account. Take the whole Hannah Stone thing. I'm going to go back to that because that was something that was heavy. A lot of people knew her. A lot. I found out a little bit more information. David Flintoff was in there. I actually found out the person who was actually posing as one of those people that was saying that he was David Flintoff. Somebody that I was talking to at that moment did not know. And I called him out, and y'all banned his account, but now he's back. I don't know what his account name is, but I do know that he has friends that created it for him. Do I remember their names? No, because they don't come to my stream. The people that harass people on your platform, the people that actually goes well above and beyond, we have to block them. But when we ask for your help with these situations, all you say is, well, the way that we can do it is to block them, and all you can do is report. But when a moderator comes in because somebody has an enraged moment, you immediately, oh no, we got to shut him down. We got to kick his entire account. And that's why people leave your platform. Yes, you still make a fair amount of money, but not as much as Twitch or Uplink. Uplink has been around not a little longer than you. You have them by what, 3 years? And then you have Caffeine. Caffeine has been around for 2.5, 3 years, give or take. And I'm just estimating because I haven't been on there. That's what I mean. These people are leaving your platform to go to these other platforms. Yes, they have the similar guidelines, but their moderators do understand. When a moderator is asked, they go and they take care of it. So my question to you, Addie Simon, as a creator of YouNow itself, and not only just as a creator, but also a broadcaster on there, how can you fix this? You can ask anybody on the platform. You can ask the partners, but you don't ask them. Don't ask them. Ask these little guys what they deal with on a daily basis. Yes, you say, well, there's ways that you can actually go to go to the link and put your mission in and what can actually be fixed. But here's the thing: by the time that it does get fixed, they're gone. They're just straight up gone. I would say 90 people out of 100 deals with harassment on a daily, or trolls coming into their streams, and they have to block them, not the moderators. Their accounts never get banned. They just create a new one and then continue. I've seen people leave the platform because of this. You want to know how I think that you can fix this, Addie Simon? Is this: go to the other creators on YouNow. Ask their feedback. What do they deal with on a daily within their streams? Or ask some of these moderators that goes to these people's streams, not these partners. See what they deal with. People being harassed. We having kids coming on here almost half naked. Yeah, they're wearing a sports bra, or guys, being almost down into their underwear. I can understand guys having their shirts off because it's hot. I get that. What I'm saying is that these kids, some of them, for example, some of them are wearing like very short shorts underneath. I've seen people actually come on stream with their dick hanging out. Addie, like seriously, man, I'm not joking. And those counts have never got banned. People that have their names on there that's just a little prerogative. You send the message, oh no, you can't say that, it has to be changed. And I get that, because there's kids on your platform again, you know. But there is a way that you can actually fix that too, is actually adding the age restriction. Give us that option. So if the account that you know is having an age bracket set, yeah, they can lie, but if you actually show proof of identification, that actually prohibits that. That's what I mean. You can actually do these things that will prohibit it from these kids actually creating these falsified accounts, and it actually keeps track of people that actually does these things. Like I said, the whole Rice thing, when that was going on, there was a lot of talks about who was going to take what again. I settled that. I was like, no, because YouNow is not going to shut down for Rise, because Rise is still new. Y'all were running that off of one server. That's why the lag was so bad on both. Same algorithm that you had affected YouNow as well. But I also know that with the four-way guessing system on Rise was actually transferred over as well. And I knew that way before anybody else. And I even said it during my stream back then. You want to stop these things? You want people to actually enjoy YouNow? You want people to actually get to know each other without the harassment, the bullying? Quit telling your moderators, well, just block them. That won't stop them from creating another one. And I know what you're probably going to say, Addy, is that, well, just because that we ban their account doesn't mean that they won't create another. No, you can, because you can IP ban them. Now, I know you can. I've seen it done. I've seen it done. So, Addy, I'm asking you as a broadcaster to fix it. And I guarantee a lot of people feel the exact same way as I do. Or you just won't have the hype that you did back then when YouNow first started. All these partners that you had, they're leaving because they're not getting paid enough. But not just that, the amount of drama, they were supposedly going to have people backing them with all these trolls. That's why some of them are leaving. I know when a lot of the others, right before the new ones came out this around 2 years ago, I was actually friends with some of the old ones back when I was on. The reason why they left was because that, they thought that you couldn't cut them. You needed them. So you actually brought some of the older people that had been partners, you brought them back, but at what cost? You paid them more than what you were paying them. That was the only way to prove your point. But what happens when this batch happens? YouNow is caving in on itself, Addy. I don't want to see this platform go down. I don't. With the amount of times that I've seen people leave because of bullying, harassment, and the moderators ain't doing their jobs. And when a minor thing happens like this, they leave. And anybody that was close with them wants to leave. Just something to think about, Addy. For a person that's been on the platform for 7 years, seeing people come and go, all one thing points back to your moderators and the lack of the security of trolls and bullies and people that are harassing people, and the moderators just say just block them. Oh, then you send us a link to report them. That doesn't help us. It doesn't. You can say it does, but it really doesn't, because we have to deal with it every single day. So, Addie, I hope that this message finds you. I'm very concerned about the way things are going with you now, right now, as a fellow broadcaster. Have a nice day, everybody.